At the other end, Côte d'Ivoire nearly doubled their advantage in the 20th minute. Amad Diallo found space inside the penalty area, but an unfortunate collision with teammate Franck Kessié disrupted the attack and allowed Curaçao to escape. As the first half progressed, the intensity increased. Tough tackles flew in from both sides, and the midfield battle became increasingly physical. Tahith Chong continued to threaten with his pace and creativity, while Curaçao repeatedly tested the Ivorian defense with dangerous attacks. Just before halftime, Curaçao missed a golden opportunity when Leandro Bacuna found himself unmarked inside the box, only to send his first-time effort wide of the post. It proved to be their best chance of the opening 45 minutes. The referee blew for halftime with Côte d'Ivoire leading 1-0. The second half began with a tactical substitution from the Ivorian coaching staff as fresh legs were introduced to strengthen the midfield. The tempo slowed briefly, with both teams focusing on maintaining their defensive shape before gradually increasing the intensity once again. Tahith Chong remained Curaçao's biggest attacking threat, repeatedly driving down the wings and creating dangerous situations, although he often lacked support from his teammates. Curaçao continued pushing for an equalizer, creating several promising attacks and coming agonizingly close through long-range efforts that either missed the target or were comfortably dealt with by goalkeeper Yahia Fofana. Then came the decisive moment. In the 64th minute, Curaçao lost possession in midfield while committing numbers forward. Côte d'Ivoire launched a devastating counterattack. The ball found Nicolas Pépé in space, and the winger produced another moment of brilliance. With a composed first touch, he beat the defender before drilling a precise low finish into the bottom corner, leaving Aloy Room helpless. It was Pépé's second goal of the evening and gave Les Éléphants a commanding 2-0 advantage. With the result almost secured, Côte d'Ivoire expertly managed the remainder of the game. Tactical substitutions strengthened their defense, while Curaçao continued searching for a consolation goal through crosses, set pieces, and long-range efforts. Tahith Chong remained dangerous until the final whistle, and Aloy Room made several impressive saves to prevent an even heavier defeat. However, Curaçao simply couldn't find a breakthrough. After 6 minutes of added time, the referee brought the match to an end. The final whistle sparked wild celebrations among the Ivorian players, coaching staff, and supporters. Côte d'Ivoire had secured a memorable 2-0 victory and officially booked their place in the 2026 FIFA World Cup knockout stage. Nicolas Pépé's magnificent brace will be remembered as one of the defining performances of the group stage and has written another memorable chapter in Ivorian football history. Football fans, what did you think of Côte d'Ivoire's performance? Can Les Éléphants continue this impressive run and challenge the tournament favorites in the knockout rounds? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more FIFA World Cup match breakdowns. Friends, what a spectacular finale to the group stage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The clash between Côte d'Ivoire and Curaçao at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia delivered everything football fans could have hoped for. Drama, intensity, tactical battles, and unforgettable moments. Both teams fought with incredible determination from the opening whistle until the final seconds. Côte d'Ivoire displayed their trademark attacking quality, while Curaçao responded with fearless counterattacks and relentless determination. The momentum swung from one side to the other throughout the contest, making this one of the most entertaining matches of the tournament. The hero of the night was Nicolas Pépé, whose sensational brace inspired Les Éléphants to a historic 2-0 victory and secured their place in the FIFA World Cup knockout stage for the very first time. In this breakdown, we'll relive every major moment of this unforgettable encounter, from the opening whistle to the final celebrations. The match began with Côte d'Ivoire knowing that a victory or even a draw would guarantee qualification for the round of 32. Meanwhile, Curaçao had already made history by earning their first ever World Cup point and entered the match determined to end their campaign with another memorable performance. From the very first whistle, the Ivorians attacked with confidence and purpose. Their high pressing immediately put Curaçao's defense under pressure, forcing mistakes inside their own penalty area. Just 7 minutes into the match, the breakthrough arrived. Under intense pressure, Curaçao failed to clear the danger, and Nicolas Pépé reacted instantly. The experienced winger anticipated the loose ball perfectly, before calmly firing a clinical finish beyond goalkeeper Eloy Room to give Côte d'Ivoire an early 1-0 lead. The Ivorian supporters erupted in celebration as Les Éléphants made the perfect start. Despite falling behind, Curaçao refused to surrender. In the 10th minute, Tahith Chong produced a brilliant solo run through midfield, beating several defenders before a perfectly timed tackle denied him a shooting opportunity. By the 14th minute, Curaçao had settled into the game, controlling possession with quick passing combinations. 2 minutes later, Earl Margarita came close with a powerful long-range effort that flew narrowly over the crossbar, reminding Côte d'Ivoire that the match was far from over.